eMACS vendor registration. In this video, we will be going over where to begin and step-by-step instructions. First, you want to go to the URL vendorportal.nt.gov. This will take you to the login page where you can get started on creating your vendor profile. So first, you're going to begin by typing in your email. It's going to show you that you are not registered. What you're going to want to do is scroll down and click Create Account. From here, you're going to be prompted to this page. This is where you can find some additional information if you like to have tutorials. So we have a registration tutorial and also a step-by-step instruction guide. Next, you're going to do Continue with Registration. From here, you are going to enter in your account information. So first, you're going to put in your company name. The only things that you need to pay attention to are the fields marked with a star. Those are required fields that you need to enter information into. So from here, I'll enter in all the required fields. And once I get through each of those fields, I'll click Create Account. And it'll redirect me to this page. And it'll tell me that I'll be getting an email with the next steps. So here I'm in my email and I see that I do have a new one today. So I'm going to click on that. Here is what the email will look like from eMACS. From here, within the email, there's going to be the Complete Registration Now link. Click on that and then click Submit. So from here, it's going to redirect you to the login page. You're going to type in your password and log into your registration profile. And then from here, it will redirect you to that home page. So next, we'll be going through completing your initial registration. So here again, it'll take you to the welcome page of the vendor registration. And from here on this page, the main thing you just want to make sure is that your company name is spelled correctly and has the proper spaces and things like that. So you're going to hit Save Changes and then hit Next. And then from here, we'll be going through each of these tabs throughout the video. First, we'll start with Company Overview. Company Overview. So I'm going to go ahead. I do have a doing business as name, which is Lisa's Rental. So I'm going to enter that in there. And on a country of origin, it's United States. And anytime you have any questions about a field, you can click the question mark button and an information box will pop up. And once you're done reading that, you can just X out of it. And then the next question here is the DUNS number. If you're not sure, you can just mark no. And here I'll put legal structure. So I hit Save Changes and moving on to the next step. The next step is business details or commodity codes. So on this page, you're going to select the commodity codes that best fit your business. And these commodity codes will allow you to receive notifications regarding bids and events that are out there through the state of Montana. So you want to click Edit. And from here, it brings up a broad list of different commodity codes. So my business is construction, so I'm going to search for that. And I'm a lease rental company, so I want to search for anything that kind of fits the bill there. So there is lease rental. And then I also provide other construction services, so I'm going to click that as well. And hit Done. And then those two commodity codes are added. So your sales, corporate, and fulfillment contacts will be receiving those emails. Those emails will be notifications of any state bids or events that are available. I'm going to hit Save Changes and move on to the next tab. Entering addresses. So here we'll be going through how to add multiple addresses. And first off, what you want to make sure anytime you are initially registering, you want to see that there's this blue box that says required information. So I need a fulfillment and a physical address. And in order to add those addresses, I'm going to click on Add Address. A wizard will pop up and just complete all the fields that have a star next to them. Those are required. And here I'm going to label this my headquarters, or you can say main office, whatever you wish to label your address. And here too, I'm going to keep the takes orders and others checked and then hit next. And then I'm going to skip that first question and I'm going to fill in all the required information. So again, those are the ones with the stars. And I already had a pre-populated address in there. So I clicked on that, and then I'm going to click next. And then here, you can enter in a contact for this address, but I like to add my contacts on the contact page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just click on the not applicable and then hit save changes. And I'll enter in my contacts on the next page. So it automatically saves that information, as you can see here in the green box, and it takes me to the contacts page. So you can see here, I have my addresses good to go, and now I'm on the contacts page. Entering contacts. We'll be going over how to enter contacts. So here you can see on this page, there's required information, sales. So I need to go down to add contact, select sales. The wizard will pop up, and I'm going to enter in the information here. And on this wizard, I do want to point out down below, there's the create new user account. You want to uncheck that and save changes, and that will add your sales contact. Diversity classification. On this page, you can see that there is that blue box with required information. So we're going to go ahead and click Add Diversity Classifications to add our response. And from here on this box, it gives you 4 different options to choose from. So if you have applied and you did not qualify as a small business, you can click that option. Or you can click Decline to Answer if you've never applied for either the small business or disadvantaged business enterprise. So in my case, I'm going to click Decline to Answer because I don't qualify and I'm not a part of any of the federal diversity classifications. So I'm going to hit Done, and then I'm going to hit Next, and on to the last step. And then you can see here that diversity is checked. I have all green check mark. So now I can enter in and certify and submit this for approval. You can click on I certify that all information is provided and hit submit. From here, you can click on return to registration profile, which will take you to your welcome page. And in the next section, we'll go through on how to navigate this page. Navigating in eMACS. So from your welcome page, if you want to take a look to see what open bids are out there, you want to click on the home button. And in order to view what each of these icons are, you can go down to the bottom left-hand corner, click the arrow, and it'll expand so you can see home, administer, registration. And at this point, the only 3 main icons that you need is home, administer, and registration. So once you click on the home button, it will take you to the eMACS homepage. You can see that there's a few different sections in here. There's customer contact, quick links to common tasks, sourcing events, and under the quick links to common tasks, that's where you can access your registration profile if you need to change your contacts, addresses, or things like that. And under sourcing events, there's go to public bid opportunities, so that's the website. And then contracts and find invoice, those 2 are not used at this time, so you can just ignore those. And then at this point, what we want to do is we want to see the different public bid opportunities that are out there. So I'm going to go ahead and click on public bid opportunities, and that's going to take me to bids.mt.gov, and that is our public bid site. And here you can see the list of various events that are out there that the state has put out. So now there are several different tabs up top. There's upcoming, closed, awarded, and all. Really the main one that you need to work with is the open for bid. And to go back to the registration profile homepage, you just click the go back and you're back here. And to log out of your profile, click the little person icon and click log out. This will redirect you to the main login page. Thank you so much for watching, and if you need additional information, please go to our website at spb.mt.gov, email us, or give us a call. And if you're having any troubles with your password, please contact the Jaeger customer support number on your screen.